Good morning, dear students. Today, in history, we are going to continue the same chapter, that is Socialism in Europe and Russian Revolution. Children, in our yesterday's lecture, we have studied about the age of social change, then the liberals, radicals, and conservatives, and after that we have studied about the industrial society and social change. Now children, coming of socialism to Europe. Children, by the mid-19th century, socialist ideas spread through Europe that attracted widespread attention. Socialists were against private property and claimed that it was the root for all the social ills. They believed that the propertied class were only concerned with their personal gains and not with the welfare of those who made the property productive. So, they argued that instead of individual control, property should be controlled collectively. Socialists wanted this change and campaigned for it. Children, socialists had different vision of the future. Some believed in the ideas of cooperative. Some other socialists believed that the government should encourage cooperatives because it was not possible to build a large scale cooperatives by individual initiatives. Now children, let's see some socialists with different vision for the future. First one is Robert Owen, a leading English manufacturer, sought to build a cooperative community called New Harmony in Indiana. Other socialists felt that cooperative could not be built on a wide scale only through the individual initiative. They demanded that the government should encourage the cooperatives. According to them, that it is not possible for the individuals to build or to make a wide or a big cooperatives, and this initiative should be taken by the government. Then the next one, Louis Blanc. In France, Louis Blanc wanted the government to encourage cooperative. Here in France, Louis Blanc, he wanted the cooperative should be encouraged or should be set up by the government, and he wanted the replacement of capitalist enterprises. These cooperatives were to be association of people, means the cooperative should be formed by the common people who produce goods together and divide the profit according to the work done by the members. Children, Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels added their ideas to the body of argument. Marx argued that industrial society was a capitalist. Capitalists owned the capital, invested in the factories, and the profit of the capitalist was produced by the workers. The condition of the workers could not improve as long as this profit was accumulated by private capitalists. Workers had to overthrow capitalism and the rule of private property. Marx believed that to free themselves from capitalist exploitation, workers had to construct a radically socialist society where all the property was socially controlled. This would be a communist society. He was convinced that the workers would triumph in their conflict with the capitalist. A communist society was the natural society of the future. Children, once again I am repeating this. According to Karl Marx, the industrial society was capitalist, under which laborers do not get full share of the profit based on their contribution, and so their condition could not improve. He wanted the whole society to have common control over the means of production. That is, all the production units should be nationalized. Now, children, support for socialism. Now, children, we will see which European countries have supported the socialism. Socialists formed an international body called Second International to coordinate their efforts, and their ideas spread through Europe by the 1870s. In England and Germany, workers formed associations to fight for better living and working conditions. They wanted to help members in time of distress. They wanted reduced working hours and right to vote. In Germany, these associations worked with the Social Democratic Party. Children, in Britain, a Labour Party, and in France, a Socialist Party was formed. However, till 1914, Socialists did not succeed to form a government in Europe and represented by a strong figure in parliamentary politics. Their ideas did not shape legislation. Government continued to be run by conservatives, liberals, and radicals. Now, the Russian Revolution. Children, socialists took over the government in Russia through the October Revolution of 1917. The fall of monarchy in February 1917 and the events of October are normally called the Russian Revolution. Children, the Russian Revolution is the collective term for the series of revolutions in Russia in 1905 to 1917, which destroyed the Tsarist autocracy and led to the creation of Soviet Union. In 1914, Tsar Nicholas II ruled Russia and its empire. Besides the territory around Moscow, the Russian Empire included present-day Finland, Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, and the parts of Poland, Ukraine, and Belarus. Children, Orthodox Christianity was the major religion in Russia, but Catholic, Protestant, Muslim, and Buddhist also lived in the Russian Empire. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.